Welcome to Java Forum. Now you are going to see how to install .NET 5.0 on Oracle Linux 7 operating system. So .NET 5.0 is a current stable release. So let us see whether Oracle Linux 7 operating system supports .NET 5 or not. So now let me go to the location where I have downloaded the binaries. So this is the .NET 5.0 binaries. So here we are going to install this .NET tar.gzip, this generic tar file for Linux platforms. It contains all SDKs and runtimes. So I am going to install this .NET 5 under /opt/.NET. So newly I created folder called 5.0. So under that 5.0 folder only I am going to install the .NET 5.0 binaries. So before install, we need to check some of the dependencies should be pre-installed. So I am querying the RPM database whether these dependencies are installed or not. So among that, KRB file libs, libicu, OpenSSL, and zlib. So make sure these 4 packages are got installed. So if these packages are not available, means you can install from Oracle Linux 7 DVD ISO file itself. So Oracle Linux 7 DVD ISO file contains these binaries. No need to download from internet. So make sure that this installed. So these dependencies are used by .NET 5.0. Okay, let me extract the .NET 5.0 tar.gzip file to /opt/.NET/5.0 location. So I have created 2 separate directories, one for binary and another for application. So that it will be easy to identify. So this is the extracted directory structure of .NET 5.0. Contains SDKs and ASP.NET runtime and Microsoft.NET Core runtimes, and many of the libraries for development. This .NET Core 5.0 supports only console and ASP.NET web applications only. It does not support Windows Forms or graphical related applications. It does not support. Supports only console and ASP.NET web applications. Okay, so next step is I am going to home directory. So I am going to modify the bash profile settings of the current user. So previously I installed .NET Core 3.1, so I am deleting this line and going to point 5.0. So make sure that you are pointing .NET 5.0 on bash profile, so that .NET commands will be available in the terminal, so that you can compile, run and deploy .NET applications from terminal itself. Okay, source.bash underscore profile will load the latest settings from the bash profile. So now I have started executing the .NET commands. .NET version will give you the .NET version installed on your computer. .NET list SDK will print what are the SDKs available, and .NET list runtimes will give you what are the runtimes available. So you can see that ASP.NET Core runtime and .NET Core 5.0 runtime is available here. So .NET installation is successful. So now coming to /opt/.NET apps directory, I am creating a folder called 5.0. So here I am going to create the .NET applications. So come back to the terminal, cd/opt/.NET apps. slash 5.0. So now first step is I am going to create simple .NET console application. So this is a C# application. This is the command used to create a simple console application. .NET new console -o application name. Yes. So simple console application is created. So let us go to the directory. You can see that these are the files generated. Let us open the program.c#. So it's the auto generated file. So we are going to modify this file, print the hello world. So you can add extra logic to this program if you are expert in C#. So now I am going to run this program. Go into the directory, just type .NET run. That's it. So this will print the hello world in the terminal. Yes. So .NET console applications, that is C# application for console, is executed successfully. Now coming back to one directory back, now I am going to create one ASP.NET 5.0 web application. So this is the command used to create ASP.NET web application. .NET new web app -o web application name and option no HTTPS. So no HTTPS means this web application can run without HTTPS protocol. Yes, you can see that web application is got created. This is the directory structure of the ASP.NET web app for .NET 5.0. This contains large HTML files, C# files are got generated. So if you are aware of C#, you can modify the C# files and add extra logic to these programs. So everything is good here. So JavaScript, it contains Bootstrap and jQuery. So these are default frameworks available in .NET. So now let us run this ASP.NET 5.0 web application. Go into the directory of web app directory. Just type .NET watch run. So this will start the inbuilt web server on .NET 5, and web browser also will start it automatically, and you can see that application is deployed on port 5000. So browser will start automatically. Yes. So this is the sample ASP.NET 5.0 web application. So you can modify JavaScript, HTML, content, etc. Depends upon your requirement and your knowledge on C#. So you can just press Ctrl+C to quit the application. So finally I conclude that .NET 5.0 installation on Oracle Linux 7 is successful. Make sure that you have installed the dependent binaries, that is dependent RPMs, and created separate directory for binary and applications.